Howdy, y'all, and welcome back. Shut up, zombie. I was waiting for daytime to come, but I forgot all the zombies are going to be burning up. Anyway, whoa, hey, how are you? Anyway, welcome back. I'm the Reverend T-Rex, and this is Attack of the B Team. Now, in my hand, we see I have a clipboard. This clipboard is part of Bibliocraft, and I love it. It helps me organize my episodes, or just organize anything really, inside of Minecraft instead of having to put signs everywhere. So for this episode, we're going to show off the work I've done, build things in the chests that you can see on the left hand side of the clipboard there. I got two chests, explain some future builds, and then we're going to end this episode. So now I've recorded two episodes so far, two more, and none of them, both recordings got corrupted. So hopefully this one's different. We will see. But here you see I've constructed two buildings. This one and that one. Well, this one was already here. I just kind of transformed it a little bit. And this will actually change completely. Ooh, I knew I saw you, but I forgot. Don't you blow up. Get wrecked. Alright. I transformed the bottom of it. It was just a cobblestone wall going straight down. I said let's utilize some of that space. So here we go. I've utilized it, and this will be the future tanner shop / carpenter shop of the village. Now for this village, let's go into bat form here so I can show off all this. Come on, get up. Alright, for this village, I'm going to transform this entire village around and make it unique and functional to an extent. Eventually, I'm going to put like a villager in here, and he's going to be the tanner / carpenter. And I'm going to wall him off so that he stays in here and doesn't get hurt. But I love it. These backpacks, look at that. It's even got a little like animation to it. But I have everything set up here. These are reinforced iron chests from Better Storage, and they are huge. Look at all that space. Love it, love it, love it. Used some the forge micro blocks, put a little trim around everything, and this was the very first thing I built in this world, and I love the way it looks. The top floor has nothing in it except for I think my bed where my spawn is set. But yeah, so that's that. And then over here, I've built the blacksmith. Now, this is kind of the theme I'm going to go with, I do believe, with everything. And I love the way this has turned out. I'm not completely sold on this chimney right now. So I'm going to tinker around with that and see if I can figure out something to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to get some cobwebs coming out for smoke, which is actually later on in the episode. We'll see how I'm going to do that. And now if we go inside, can't use that, so we'll use that. I haven't done anything in this room, but this is going to be where the blacksmith lives. His kitchen's going to be in here, all that stuff. But in here's the storage / work area for the blacksmith. Bibliocraft has now been added to this mod pack, which it adds so much for a builder. And I love it. So these are actual chairs that you can, let's go back into me form here, that you can actually sit in. Isn't that cool? And you just left shift to dismount. I'm probably going to change these lights out as well. And then these, if you right click on it, you can set items in it on all four little corners here. So that's really nifty. Well, there we go. I got Tinker's Construct stuff in here as well because the blacksmith makes weapons and stuff. So I've got it over here as well as in the carpenter's side. And lots of storage. Now the way I made these all single chest is trap chest, normal chest, just like in regular vanilla Minecraft. Forge micro block to make a little platform here. Now it is a little cramped, but I kind of wanted it to feel that way. So because it's a tight storage. And here's our smeltery, which we have up and running, and I currently have just some golden manulan, which I'd made, like I said, I'd already done 2 episodes that got corrupted. In those episodes, I'd made Old Trusty here into the Destroyer of Worlds. I think I did Gravedigger off camera, but I'd also went to the Nether to get the ores for this and found this gravestone. And I actually went back into the Nether to try to find more, because I eventually wanted, turn all 8 of these graves into those type of headstones. But yeah, that's the work I've been doing around here so far. So I've explained that. Good to go. Now, and let me tell you, daytime lasts like, how long has this episode been going on? 5 minutes maybe? I don't know. I'm going to check. But that was day. That was all day. It's turning night now. And it constantly rains. Oh, it's so disturbing. But alright, so now we are going to make something I need. If you look down there, I have 57 levels. I've never died yet. I want to keep these levels. So what we're going to build, and this is going to be just a kind of a temporary place. This is a liquid XP absorber. So we need that. And we need this. I need to go get more obsidian, because I think I got more than enough XP to fill this up. Let's see if we can do this without dying. That would be great, huh? And bam, there we go. Oh, I heard you coming. I heard you. I heard you. Alright. And I love this with this mod pack. All these are actual puddles. They're called puddles. They're not holes in the ground, but whenever it rains, little puddles show up everywhere. I think it's unique. I like that feature. And I'll explain these tools I got in my hand here in a second. So, this is a tank. Let's see. Let's go up one more. There we go. Oh, fiddle. Get out of my face. Now, the cool thing about these is even though you break them and they look like glass, you still get it back. Bam. Let's put this here and check this out. Watch my XP just drain away. Oh my gosh. Oh, it filled all. Oh, thank goodness. 57 levels are now stored inside this tank. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I love it. Now, this is temporary. I will move it eventually one day. Over here, side note, you got my personal storage little cave here I can go into. That way, because like I said, these are not going to, I'm not going to do work out of these. It's going to be more just kind of a visual thing. So there's that. Alright, let me clear this inventory real quick. And actually, let's go to my secret. I don't want to keep this stuff. Place. Let's just toss all this out. I don't need it. Alright. There, I just passed my tree farm. If you didn't see it, there's my tree farm. And then I got cotton growing up here, some sugar cane for various stuff. So I've got pretty much everything I need. But there's been stuff I've been wanting to get into that I just can't yet. You know, certain things I want to build, I just can't do it right now. So we're going to grab this. Let's put this away for now. And we're going to grab up all of these items. Now while I'm doing this, I guess I'll go ahead and the Destroyer of Worlds here. As you can see, it's almost dead. I actually went I need a lot of cobble. A lot of cobble. So let's see what this was going to be our hold on, let me get my thoughts together here. We are building right now the battle axe. Is that right? Yeah. The battle axe. Now with this battle axe, I'm going to put looting and beheading on this thing, because I need nether stars and I need them like crazy. And I went into the nether and I was watching YouTube videos, while I played around. For 2 YouTube videos, which, the average YouTube video for Minecraft is about 30 minutes long. So for almost an hour, I farmed wither skeletons, and I did not get a single drop from them. So we're going to up my chances of that. We're going to build a battle axe, and we're going to put looting and beheading on it. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but it's worth a shot. And the battle axe is cool. So we're going to make a cobalt. We're not going to make a cobalt one. Oh man. Here I thought I was going to be all prepared. Let's see. I thought I was prepared. Here I was trying to be all... Let's see. What am I looking for? Here's what I'm looking for. I guess for this it doesn't really matter. I mean, we could use the Maniulin. Let's see if we got extra cobalt. We do not. Alright, good to know. So, let's try using Maniulin here. Now, for this, we need 2 broadheads, a tough rod, and a tough binding. Man, I hope I have enough. Alright. So, bam, bam. Which I might actually have to make a cut and go mine some more cobalt, because we're going to make another tool here as well. I do not have enough. Alright, so I'm going to make a cut here. I'm going to go mine some more in the nether, which is probably, for some reason, I cannot record in the nether. I can't even play in the nether, to be honest with you. Whenever I come back from the nether, my game lags out every like 5 seconds. There's just like a little hiccup, like an FPS drop every 5 seconds, and it's the most annoying thing. So hopefully it doesn't happen. If so, I'm gonna have to relog anyway. So I'm gonna make a cut here, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and we are back. Now I'm just letting this finish smelting up here, making some more Maniulin, or however you say that. I hate that, or I can never say it. So there we go, cobalt's done, and ardite done. Bam, 8 more ingots. Should be plenty to finish that up. Is it? Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go over here to this bad boy, and this was gonna be our battle axe. So we'll put that there, that, and voila. Wow, that thing almost has 10,000 durability. Holy crap. So it's got 4 modifiers on it, right? So let's switch over to this. First thing we're going to do to it, now we're going to call this the King's Beheader. Alright, so now that's putting a ball of moss on there gives it auto repair. And we also renamed it with that. Now, to get the looting on there, we're going to, hopefully I have enough lapis. This takes a lot of lapis to do this. Oh, wrong one. And it takes a long time as well. I should have enough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have plenty. I actually went lapis hunting just for this reason. Almost done. Bam. Alright, so now we have a fortune. No! See, this one says looting as well on it. Why does this one... Hold up. Let's go over here and check this out. Or wait, let's go... Sometimes it'll say... yeah, it's a weapon. Where is it? There we go. Adds fortune or looting, depends on tool type. Huh. I don't know. We will try it now. I think if I do this and that, it adds beheading to it. And now we have one modifier remaining. Can I add more? No. So I have one modifier remaining. Now this thing does attack of 4.5 hearts. That's not going to do. So with that one modifier that we got left, let's go over and see how much quartz I have. I have 10 blocks and 3. Is this going to be enough? Quartz adds sharpness to your tool. It might. So this does 9 hearts. Okay, that wasn't quite enough. Let's just throw the rest of it on there. So it now does a base attack of 5.5, which is plus 10 attack. So I mean, with this right now, I could kill a player with no armor, basically. The cool thing about this is you hold it back for long enough, kind of charge it up, and you get speed 2, strength, and a jump boost. So that's nice. And now we can go hack and slash some heads off. Alright, before I get going with the next tool that we're going to build, let me explain the other ones I've got here. I have Get Wrecked, Son. It's a cutlass. Now, the cutlass is one of 3, the way I read it on the wiki is, it's one of 3 special tools that we don't know the recipe for. It's not in the forge or anything like that. So, and the only way, but this is the only one that we can construct right now, supposedly. Now, the way that you get this is by going to a village that has a Tinker's Construct building in it and finding a full handguard stencil, which this one did. Actually, I had 15 of them or something like that, which was ridiculous. But it's a cutlass, and it has a paper handle to give it writable, auto repair, and a ton of sharpness. Now, I think I still have... No, that's why I want nether stars. That's right. I have no more modifiers left. So it has a base attack of 9 hearts. So it's doing 17 attack damage now with all that sharpness added to it. Now I can add, if I get a nether star, I can add one more modifier to it to throw more sharpness on it, which I want to do. And this thing will just one-hit everything, for the most part. And it has, its special property is like an increased critical strike chance without jumping, and critical strikes deal 10% more damage, or something like that. Now this is the Destroyer of Worlds. This is my mining pick, if you will. It's a hammer that has paper tool rod for writable, auto repair, luck, and haste. I thought about doing the what's it called? Auto smelt upgrade to it, but I'm missing something for auto smelt. What was it I was missing? Or maybe I changed my mind. One of the two, and said thought fortune would be the better way. I think I just changed my mind because I went and got a bunch of blaze rods. That's why I was missing blaze rods. I went and got a bunch of those, and I just changed my mind and went with fortune instead on that. Now this thing, it's crazy. I dug all the way down to bedrock, and it digs in a 3x3. And I dug all the way down to bedrock in like a minute. It was great. Old trusty here. That's just my normal work pick. It has rideable. Reinforced 2 is from Cobalt. Gives it reinforced 2, which helps with its durability. It also has auto repair, haste, and I put a diamond on there to give it an extra 500 durability. And I honestly can't even put a dent in this thing. It feels like. The axe we're going to actually get rid of today and make a new one. And now I got Gravedigger, which is also made from Cobalt. Also put a diamond on it. It has auto repair and haste. So all these things are real fast. I mean, this thing melts. Here, we'll just do it right here and replace this. It just melts soil. Or dirt, however you want to call it. So let me put this stuff back real quick. So now we're going to make our last one here. And I need that. I need all this stuff. Now, I haven't found any emeralds naturally spawning in like ores, but I found another village that way, just a couple hundred blocks. Map, there it is. I actually had revealed like just a little corner of it and didn't even realize it. I went exploring and I found this biome, which I love. I wish I'd found it earlier because I was needing mud. This whole thing is nothing but mud. This black right here that you see is actually a pit that I've dug all the way down to bedrock. It took me 20 minutes maybe to make one that wide, that big, all the way down to bedrock. It's glorious. I love this pick. Which I need all the cobblestone for this build. Alright, now we're going to build, always pass it up, lumber axe. Here we go. This thing, its natural ability is fell trees. It harvests entire trees up to a max height of 30. And if you mine with it, it'll mine a 3x3 area. It's a fallback if a tree is not found. So we need a broadhead, large plate, tough rod, and tough binding. Here's a broadhead. There's tough binding or whatever it's called. And there's that large plate. Now I'm going to make this one out of cobalt. So let me just go ahead and smelt up the rest of this cobalt real quick. Oh, I need food. And I think all my food is over there at where I was mining that pit down. So let's go in here and grab some of this random stuff. Let's eat monster jerky for now. Now, monster jerky, for those of you who don't know, can be made on these drying racks, which is what I'm using them for right now. You throw rotten flesh on these drying racks from Tinker's Construct, and after a few minutes, each piece will dry up and give you monster jerky. Eventually, I'm going to, take all this down and just put leather up there. Let's go check on this stuff. Almost done, almost done. So I have another paper binding here. I have the gold block with a diamond to give it another modifier. I'm going to throw a diamond on there to help with the durability. All this redstone is here for haste. The moss ball is there for whatchamacallit, auto repair. And this silky jewel, which is what I needed the emerald for and had to go trade a villager 20 wheat to get, and I only got 3 emeralds, gives it silk touch. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and get this cobalt going. Hopefully this is enough ore. There's that. There's that. And bam, there we go. Alright, cool. And here comes the night. So let's go in here, find the lumber axe. There we go. Throw that, and that. Bam, got our lumber axe. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait, my bad. So first things first, we are going to throw another modifier on it. Wait, why does it say 3? Oh, 4. Okay, cool. Now you see it's got 5. Now we need to call this. We'll call this the feller of trees. Sure, why not? That works. The feller of trees. I don't even know if that's like how you would technically spell that. Alright, first things first, ball of moss, auto repair. Done. Let's give it that diamond edge. It's got 5,000 durability. That's huge. Now, the reason why I picked cobalt is it's got the best mining speed. Now, throw haste on top of that, and it just gets ridiculous. I love to put silk touch on my axes. I don't know why. This is something mainly, from vanilla days. But if I'm not going to throw it on my pick, I'm going to throw it on my axe. Logic would tell me to throw it on my shovel so I can get dirt and mycelium and all that. But for some odd reason, I love to throw it on my axe. It's always my go-to. So there we go. We got silk touch. Now with our 2 remaining modifiers, we're going to throw haste. So this might take a second, but we'll get this up real quick. Let's throw this on there to speed it up. Alright, and you might hear my kid behind me. Like I said, it's hard for me to record, except for during the day when my oldest one's at school. So there we go. We now have an axe that has a mining speed of 16. This thing is huge. Let's go. Bam. Whole tree. Done. Done. Oh my gosh. Resources now are so easy to get. I love it. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? That's so just, oh, that is so beautiful. I love Tinker's Construct. Whenever I was playing Feed the Beast, this was the very first thing I got into, was Tinker's Construct. And once again, very first thing I got into on this mod pack. I absolutely love it. Now let's go over here and I'm gonna replant my trees real quick, just so I can always have. Oh, wrong place. Always have them. I tend to go through wood like crazy. I'm a little bit wasteful on resources as well, so this will help. And I have plenty of saplings, so I usually just toss what I just got into the abyss. Bam. So let's check our chests now. Both of them are empty. Good deal. Let's pop this clipboard, see what's up next. Explain builds. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to transform this entire village into something that suits me, that's not vanilla, if you will. Like I've already done here, I have a blacksmith, a tanner, which I might wrap that tanner building kind of into this area. I'm gonna move the graveyard over somewhere. I like the style of this one though, so I'll probably keep it the same. Not too for sure on all that, but I'm gonna extend this village as well and try to take up most of this area, like through here. So I'm looking forward to that. Some of the buildings are just going to be just static, natural, not natural, but static homes. Just need to find the inspiration for the homes. But that's going to be it for the village. And I'm going to build maybe my house, or like a house for me to use right now, because I'm going to focus on this village first for the most part. I do want to get started on the castle, because that's going to take me a long time. But I want to put all my, the castle is going to eventually be where I live, where all my stuff is, all my machines, all my cool, the cool features that this mod pack has to offer is going to be there. Not to mention, I want to get to work on the dock. There's going to be a dock to this thing, like a royal port or whatever, and I'm going to place that. That's why I chose this area, actually, was this flat, nice little bay entrance right here is where the dock's going to be. And that's whenever we're going to start working with Archimedes ships. I've got so many cool ideas. I just can't wait to get to work on them. So I'm going to try to, start the stuff. Now for this castle, I kind of want to record the entire build process, but speed it up. Do like what is the word, montage or time lapse? There's the word I'm looking for. A time lapse on it. I think that'd be really cool. I'd like to do a little bit of exploration around here. We're gonna fight a wither soon, hopefully, as long as this battle axe worked. Which let's see how it works, shall we? Let's find a mob here to chop off the mob's head. Let's go ahead and charge up for a minute here. There's a mob. Nothing. Man, it kills them real quick though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Mob head. Way to go. So there's that. Man, I love this. I might just get rid of the cutlass. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. But hopefully when we get us some wither skulls, I want to start diving into that. I want to get an auto spawner going so I can get, beef, get all my, anything I need from mobs. Ender pearls, oh my gosh, ender pearls are so hard to get in this. For some reason, they only drop like 1 out of every 4 endermen drop one, it seems like. But yeah, so that's it for the builds. Can't wait to work on this. This is going to be a lot of fun to do. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I do believe, let's see, in the episode, yep, that's it for this. Am I going to build other places? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to last. I have a lot of ideas for this village alone. So, who knows? I might come up. I kind of want to get into the witchery. I want to get into necromancy a little bit. So I might build brand new places for all that stuff. Not have that here. Maybe, the evil witch necromancer lives in a tower, right over there or something like that, We'll cross that bridge whenever it comes, though. Can't wait to check out some things. I know I haven't even began to touch what all this even barely I've barely even put my fingertip on what all this mod pack has to offer. So I'm very excited for it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please give me a like. Knock a comment out there in the comments section. I love it all. Thank you all very much. I'm the Reverend T-Rex, and I will catch you next episode.